We're delighted to have you join us for the launch of phase 2 of our project. As developers, we tend to be passionate about our projects and anxious to see the final product. And must say that we are now witnessing a community that truly fits beautifully in its setting. An area that is absolutely charming, as you can see from the surrounding green mountains around us, the golf course of Marbella Club Golf, and the open sea views, today it's not as clear, with Gibraltar and the Moroccan Atlas Mountains in the background. As you notice, phase 1 has been completed, with the exception of block 3, which will be done with phase 2. It has 50 villa apartments, all of which were sold with only one left. By the way, many ask, why do you call them villa apartments? Well, if you look at the buildings from a distance, you see that they look like large villas, while in reality they consist of 5 residences each. 2 duplexes at the ground floor level, 2 simplexes at the first floor level, and a penthouse on top with a solarium. This will be repeated in phase 2. Phase 2, which will be just beneath the clubhouse here. And it will be 5 blocks with 25 units, and block 3, which is above there, with 5 units. It will be planned for completion by the summer of 2025. 10% or 3 units have already pre-sold. And once we pre-sell 5 additional ones, we will commence construction and increase prices. So take advantage of the launch prices. However, phase 2 will be preceded early next summer by with the completion of the second clubhouse. The second clubhouse will be in the lower land, which is a flat area you can see down there, which will include an indoor swimming pool, a gym, a co-working social area, surrounded by sports facilities to include tennis, paddle tennis, and pickleball courts, as well as a kids' playground. By the way, pickleball is a sport that has become quite trendy in the US and is beginning to catch on in Europe. This is in addition to this clubhouse with its gym, spa, outdoor heated swimming pool, kids pool, lounge, and an outdoor functions area where we are all gathering. Also, buyers in Marbella Club Hills will become members of the Marbella Club Golf, as well as have access to the equestrian center nearby. Early next year, we will commence phase 3, which will be on the lower land. The designs have already been done, and we will start marketing in the next month or so. There will be 10 state-of-the-art villas of 5 bedrooms each, along with their individual swimming pools and spacious terraces and gardens. Thank you again for coming, and allow me to pass the stage to my friend, Pablo Villaroel, whose firm, Villaroel-Torrico, is responsible for this beautifully designed community. There you go, my friend. Thank you.
I'm going to be a little more shorter. Buenas tardes a todos. Good afternoon to everyone. I am Pablo Villaroel, architect of Villaroel-Torrico Architects, and charged by MENA to design and build this magnificent resort community of Marbella Club Hills. This project is a fusion between vernacular Andalusian architecture and the modern European architecture of today. Many of you have asked me a few years ago even to what we could do to show modernism not in the typical white little boxes, and to introduce it more to the place where we live. Because don't forget, we are in Andalusia, and we do not want to live in a white modern cubes. This means that all aspects of Andalusian living must be introduced into this architecture, and I think we have. In this digital stressing and post-COVID times, where we live more and more squeezed with each other, and where the apartments have become smaller and smaller, 2 bedrooms of 9 square, I was just asked for 2 bedrooms for 9 square meters, you know. Who would not want to live in a house with only 4 neighbors? Who would not want to be dominating 3 sides of the building, to be connected with the views and the gardens on 3 sides? This is this project. Marbella Club Hills is a resort with 150,000 square meters of natural grounds for the delight of the only 120 owners. It's surrounded by Marbella Club Golf Resort, which really gives it the luxury that should be in this area. And on top of that, we have the big resort of Montemayor, which has become more and more expensive, probably thanks to us, because we've been putting more quality here. The most important for this to achieve this is really the team. The team, one important and fundamental part is the owner. We are very lucky to have this Lebanese group that has... Look, Marbella Club existed before the Lebanese group. And they had this plot before. But it was the Lebanese group, presidented, directed by Mr. Nabil, that has created this fantastic idea and has entrusted us to design this new way of living in the mountains. Because in the coast it's very easy. We've been criticized at the beginning when we did the first phase about the distance between Cancelada and here, and I showed everyone that in 10 minutes I'm down and 10 minutes I'm up. But no one wanted to do apartments here. The values were 250,000 euros per apartment valued. We have created something different. This is not the AEDAS blocks, white blocks where the terrace you say greetings or to the neighbor. This is apartment living. And I don't like to call it apartment. It's really residential living, only 5 families with all the surroundings around. But we are not done. But the team is the most important thing. So we are lucky to have Alto, Illusion. We're now building with Ruge and us, René Primelles, I don't know where he is, the technical boss for construction. So now we have a good team, and we will continue with the vendor. Thank you very much.
We're very happy that MENA Capital has chosen our municipality to do such a great project. We have a long history with Marbella Club that is part of the family of Benahavís, and we're very proud that our municipality has been chosen to bring new ideas, new infrastructures, work on the quality side, and get different areas of Benahavís that will grow in the future with this project that you have here, apartments, villas, spa. We all, a bit what Pablo was saying before, we all would like to be Frontline Beach, but a lot of times when you step a bit back, you realize, from Benahavís, the great views that you have. Location-wise, you're only 10 minutes from the coast, and for us, it's an honor that we're chosen. We hope that your new projects and your new phases go as well as how it's going. I would like to thank MENA Capital, Marbella Club, for choosing our municipality. We're here to help as much as we can, and we hope that the future keeps on going as well as it's going now. And as mentioned, come to Benahavís, come to Marbella Club Hills, and you will You will be very surprised by the development, all the facilities that it has, you know, all the quality spec, you know, aerothermia, all the different, you know, those small touches that make certain developments, you know, a step higher. And that's, you know, as a town hall, we're very proud.